Welcome back to the Hunter of Dividends YouTube channel. We're back to talk about another dividend stock, Verizon Communications, ticker symbol VZ. Verizon's not a sexy stock. There's nothing that stands out about it that would be exciting. It's not a high growth stock by any means, but I think it's a stock that could have some value now. You take a look at this company and where the stock has been. Let's take a look at the 1 month chart. Dipped here recently quite a bit. 6 month, 1 year, and even a 5-year chart has been very range bound. Verizon has consistently been trading within the $47 range here in the last 4 years and 61. Very, very low beta stock. Verizon is so consistent. The thing that makes me like Verizon is, number one, that the dividend yield is really impressive. Let's take a look here at some of the numbers for Verizon. Verizon's current price, $48.40. Verizon's current yield, 5.29%. The 5-year CAGR is 3.85%. SimpliSafe dividend score of 87. Very safe. That really is impressive for a dividend yield of 5.29%. Usually you see lower dividend scores for that high of a dividend yield. The stock is traded between 47 and 62, like I said, for 4 straight years. SimpliSafe Dividends has their beta at 0.19. You investors know that's about as low as betas go. This is a very slow moving stock, which might not be a terrible thing when stocks are trading at a high valuation. I wouldn't be surprised to see more of a pullback in the overall market, and I'm fine with that. I want to see pullbacks so I can get good companies at a discounted rate. The 2022 PE ratio of 8.9, just insanely low. I know this company doesn't have hardly any growth at this point. It's very stagnant, but less than 9 on a PE ratio for a company with the kind of moat that Verizon has in the quality business model. Verizon isn't going away anytime soon. 1 year average target by analysts is 59.96. The payout ratio here, 47%, which is excellent for something that has a dividend yield of over 5%. Very healthy. The interest coverage, 9.19. I know everybody's going to say something about their high level of debt, and many people have kind of gotten this wrong. Verizon, their debt is a fixed rate debt, the majority of it, and it's at a low interest rate. So as interest rates do increase, which they should continue to increase, that doesn't hurt Verizon as much as it would some other companies. So keep that in mind as we look forward. Let's look at SimpliSafe Dividends and some of the information here on Verizon. Verizon, obviously slow dividend growth. I wouldn't expect massive growth here yet. Over the long term, I think it will continue to increase its dividend based on the payout ratio being under 50%. Earnings payout ratio, you can see, has consistently been low. It's even gotten a bit lower here of late. Earnings per share growth, you see that we're pretty much around the 2 to 10% range here recently. The next 12 months expected to be flat. This is a company that return on equity has been very good. Operating margin has been very good. Interest coverage, even with that debt, is still impressive. I think Verizon's a bit underrated at this point, guys. This is a stock that, if you're going to give me Verizon at $48.40 with a dividend yield sitting up all the way at 5.29%, I'm going to keep nibbling on Verizon here. I think it's worth it for the dividend yield. You have to have some of these boring stocks. Sometimes boring investing is the right way to go. So Verizon is not going to be a big growth name, but it's paying 5.29%. You can't go to your local bank and get anything above 1% if you're lucky, especially on a 1 year basis. So, do you want to get 0.5% from the local bank, or do you want to get over 5% from Verizon? I'll take the 5% from Verizon on the dividend yield. I do think that this stock will probably stay inside a range, but it's toward the bottom of its range right now. So I like the value here. Ticker symbol VZ. I'm going to be buying it. So stay tuned. I'll have more videos coming up soon here on other dividend stocks that I like, including some dividend kings I'm excited about this. I'm going to be doing a lot more content. Follow me at Hunt Dividends on Twitter. You can also comment, like, and subscribe. I certainly appreciate those of you who are viewing this and subscribing, giving this a thumbs up. Appreciate it a lot. If you have any comments, drop them below. I'll always respond to every comment. If you have any stocks you want me to take a look at, drop them in the comments below or send me a message at Hunt Dividends on Twitter as well. So I hope everybody's having a great week. Let's keep investing in these dividend stocks and growing our portfolio in the long term.